Hello and welcome back to Terrorhand, which is now, well, it has discovered the whole freaking map in, well, just a moment's notice by peeking through the crack here. We now know everything of the caves around us. And, I wanted some basalt. We've got some, but it's not enough for the plans that I have for Terrorhand. We need quite a bit more. So, off camera, what I did was, I did scout around in the area a bit to, well, see where the most of the basalt is. And it seems that this area over here, I zoom out a bit, like, over here seems to be just loaded with basalt. It seems that the majority of the stuff will be over here in this area. And also, like, the layer below it. Over here it's a bit more of a mixed bag, and then there's none. It's really like, at least from what I can see, it's like, well, over here at the lava, but it's gonna be kinda difficult to get it from over there, seeing how that's at depth minus 99. And, so like I said, it's down there at the lava, but for the rest, the basalt layer that we are, well, digging in currently, is the only basalt that we have on the map. Quite a scarce thing it is. I mean, that green stuff, the brown stuff, everything is on the map in an abundance, except the black rock. So yeah, that's just our luck. Anyway, we are gonna be digging some of that, more of that black rock, and well, like I said, I've set my my eye on this area, so we will be making a move down there in the mine. So, we will start with some more time warping. Ooh, a zombie! That's a long time since we've last fought a zombie. By the way, why are you guys digging on? Is that still lead? Yeah, it's still lead. That takes forever to mine, by the way. Anyway, that's all, so not all that important, because we got zombie need brain over here. And he is pathetic. Right, this shouldn't be a wow! Oh my god! It's the night of the Walking Dead, or, well, the afternoon of the Walking Dead. Look at that, there's a... Oh my god. That is 6 zombies. Wow, I hope we won't get infected. Well, we are murdering them pretty quickly, but look at that, man. Wow, 6 zombies that we just murdered. Alright, let's just do a quick check on our soldiers. See how they do. I think it would say over here if they've been infected. So Zerokin's good. V, how's you doing? Good health, not infected. Alright. Looking good so far. Withersall, also not infected. Adrian, how's you doing? Good, you're not infected. And then there is General Barnabas, also uninfected. So, wow, that was a pretty good one. But yeah, all of a sudden, man, they just ganged up on us, like 6 zombies. And I wonder if that's like, the deeper you go, the more they, well, spawn in groups like we've just seen. I mean, well, I find that plausible. I wonder what kind of other enemies that we're gonna find down here, Down here where we need to be for our rock. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty successful encounter. So, I will continue down with the mining. Alright, so, well, I think that with all these big empty rooms now dug out, I think that we'll have more than plenty of basalt to last us at least the coming few buildings and projects that we're gonna undertake. So, even though I must admit that, well, you know, I think we've dug out quite a bit of an area here. And all that we found was 4 coal here. Oh, and another thing that I find quite curious is the fact that apparently we did not uncover all the caves with our one peek into the mega cave. I think it's, you know, that you only discover the caves that, well, are like, you know, one. So the one that you break into is the one you discover, which happens to be one mega cave, but this one over here is apparently not part of it, and it's also not all that. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. So it's not. Yeah, it's just a shallow minor cave, really. It seems. Oh no, never mind. But yeah, anyway, I found that quite peculiar. But there we are. All right, it's time that we have the Stone Wanderers get all the loot inside the compound. And there is quite a bit of it, so, wait, hold on a second, totally lost it there. Alright, the compound then. Time to get all the loot inside. So we need to set up a few stockpiles, so I'll quickly do that. Right, that should get it sorted. Now, one thing I did notice is that we had a bunch of crates down here, and I thought that, well, you know, they would still be here, but apparently I used them in some other place, so yeah, that's a thing that we need to fix for later. For now, these Stone Wanderers should get busy with hauling lots of stuff in here, so I think that they'll have their, you know, their asses covered. I think that it's about time that we start taking... Yeah, look at that. I mean, right now they are enjoying the splendor of the great Terrorhal. And look at that. I mean, they have the Emperor to look at the whole day, even if he's not there in person. Right then. Yeah, things are looking good. In fact, let's take a quick look of our stocks. See how the logs are doing right now. Well, we are getting some logs, but as you can see, we're using up just as much pine as we, as we're producing, and that is with this massive grove, you know, being active and fully taken care of. We're still using up just as much. So yeah, that's definitely like a big industry. Anyway, I want to know like how much steel that we have so that I can make this freaking big ass shield for Dr. Pokemon. So let's see here. How many steel bars? I think I should be able to see it here. 5 steel bars, you say, huh? How many iron bars do we have? 6. So why are none of them being dragged off? Oh, I only ever told... Yeah, alright, so... but 5 bars should be enough to make the big shield, so here we go. Tower shield back... Wait, 6 bars? Oh my god, 6 bars! Wow. Alright, so where am I storing the iron? Is that over here? No, that's bronze. Iron bars, huh? Alright, so... Yeah, we're storing that. Why is this being... red? Oh, that's because there's an absolute crapload of tin bars. Yeah, the stockpile is even full, so we might want to build like a bit more storage space there. Yeah, just a smudge more. Oh man, we'll put like 4 crates, and that should solve any storage issues. And I also want more of these steel bars. 6 is what we need apparently, so I want that done. Like now. Right then. So we should see all the gnomes start hauling once this crate is built, which is good. And well, you know, I think that... Oh no. A dirt golem. I don't think we can handle this, man. I think it's gonna be an absolute nightmare. No, but the thing that I also need to do is to set up the stone workshops down over here for all the new rocks and stuff that we got. So let me just go about and do that. Alright, so that should have these stockpiles and all that set up, so that once we open up the compound, then everything should be ready. And wait, hold on a second. Did we not close the underground compound? Yeah, we did. Then how come the... Oh! I know why that is. That is because we bought also these rocks from the merchant. So what we should see happening now is, yeah, look at that. Because there was no hauling to be done, all of the gnomes start hauling stuff to these stockpiles like immediately. So that's pretty good. Look at that. And now they can start... Oh, wow. They start producing blocks like straight away. That's good, because that means that I can now set up another stockpile for the blocks. Which I couldn't do because I didn't have the blocks to store. So I couldn't select them really, but that's cool now. Sandstone blocks. So we'll set this up really quickly as well. And then we can finally start with some, well, you know, pimpy building really. Kind of really looking forward to that. We also do need crates for that, so let's see that we get a few of those. Pine crates preferably, you know, to, well, fit with the rest of the style. Alright, looking at it, I'll set up the other stockpiles as well. Oh, look at this! These are the new, well, early game weapons, which you can now make from stone as well. Wow, how cool. Though I think that is stone blade, I don't know. I think it is quite prone to breaking easily, especially when used incorrectly. Anyway, I thought I'd show it. Quite cool. Now you might see that I'm not building all the knives and the saw blades out of this rock. And that is because, for now, I don't think we'll be building any new workshops anytime soon. So, we don't really need all that workshop stuff. And if we do, I'll queue up some. But for now, we're just gonna, well, you know, stick with the decorative stuff, like doors and chairs. Which is much more important. So, yeah, there you have it. And the same is really true for all these stone masons, which I'll set up now. Okay, so I think I got it all set up for now. They do have... Whoa. Wow, that torch makes you move like crazy. Look at that. Oh man. Anyway, they do have, you know, quite a few orders, and now they're ready. So yeah, that's all pretty good. The one thing that kind of, you know, I find quite odd is that I was under the impression that bauxite was actually some kind of metal, but apparently it's a rock. Yeah, the world is strange here in Gnomoria. That's one thing, that's for sure. By the way, how are you doing over here, Stone Wanderers? Well, you're certainly hauling a lot of rocks. By the way, it seems that they have filled up the stockpile where the ores were supposed to be going. Now, without crates, I don't know, have they grabbed all of it, or is there still more ore lying around? We did uncover quite a bit of ore, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was still stuff lying around somewhere in the mine. I am doing a check here right now to see if that's true, but it seems that they've taken all the lead, at least as far as I can see. They didn't take all the coal over here. Or what is this? Oh, that's also lead. So this will be the only remainder really, but I'm quite cool with that. does seem though that they certainly aren't done with all the hauling. It seems that there might be quite a lot of hauling to do. And even that, yeah, well, they do have wheelbarrows, but not even wheelbarrows can make this easy. It seems though that in terms of, you know, this whole cleaning and all that they're doing, they kind of want to make like a circle, you know, and that was why they just don't want to finish off one room. They want to make like a big circle. Anyway, you rudely brought up the camera, soldier. Do you have any excuse for that? Other than your, well, you know, flashy, shiny iron gear? I don't think so. I don't think you had any valid reason. Speaking about that gear, huh? How is it coming along over here with the steel bars? I kind of do want to know. Do we have 6 of these steel bars by now? Oh, we do. Here. Oh man, this is gonna be amazing. Right then, how many more of these? Well, we only have 4 iron bars. Is there like more ores that we can smelt in terms of iron ore? No, there's not. Okay. So that means that we can have 2 more steel bars. But well, we need a shield boss. So we also need to make that. Wow, that's all. So we can just exactly make this steel tower shield, and that's it pretty much. I mean, then we're through our steel supplies, which is, well, you know, quite not so good, but yeah. Well, anyway, we will go down hunting for iron at some point, but for now, yeah, look at that. Wait, what? Another golem, a granite golem. All right, you are a neuter, so. Ooh, oh, you're actually a bit more of a, well, you know, respectable foe. So, you know what, raw granite golem, I'll have the complete stone wanderers take care of you. Yeah, look at that. That's a whole group of golems, really. Wait, what? Oh, I thought for a moment he ate one of our soldiers. But yeah, it seems that the further down we go, the bigger the groups are of enemies that we encounter. So, well, anyway, I'm not all that impressed. But look at our gnomes, man, there. They run over the field like crazy. Wow! Oh, man, this is just regular sped up mode, you know. But this is crazy. That whole torch thing was an... Come on, game. Was an outstanding idea, to be honest. Yeah, there's just that much hauling to do that they even started hauling in the clippings into the stockpile. So there you have it. But on the plus side, it does seem though that we are finally getting back some of our birch stocks. So that's pretty good. And yeah, with 3 woodcutters now, they are able to keep up. Even though you need some practicing, quite clearly. But it does seem that they are able to keep up with all the work now. So, at least I hope. We'll have to see. Yeah, they are able to keep up with all the work, right? I don't think we've had a harvest of pine logs just yet. So, that could be an interesting thing once we come to it. Wow, my camera is being dragged all over the place, really. He does. Wow, this skeleton at the moment. let me just check his leg. The skeleton is missing his left leg, right arm, and left arm. So it's almost like it's only a torso. Yeah, that's what I call deconstructing. Yeah, I think we dismembered him completely. It is only the torso. Oh, that's amazing, really. Anyway, so how is the cleaning coming along here? Oh wow, they've made good progress, though there's still quite a bit more to be done. And in fact, that's a good one. Let me just quickly take a look at... Oh, there's plenty of space here. I was worried for a moment that they might have somehow filled up like the majority of this stockpile, but it seems they haven't. Now the thing is that, you know, I said I was done mining. There is, however, one small issue, and that is that we kind of need torches down there. However, there's only 3, and 3 is not a lot. So, wait, is this like, do we have different ore? Oh, that's silver. Alright, anyway, I'm totally getting distracted here. So, yeah, the Stone Wanderers are not out of the mines just yet, because once they've hauled everything inside, What I should have is like a nice supply of torches waiting at the... No. Why do we not have torches here? Oh wait, I need to take a look at this workshop, I think. Yes. I'll move that up, because I think the torches are the most important thing. Is it waiting for coal? That could very well be the case, actually. It might be that... Yeah, I don't think we have any coal at the moment. And that is only because I told our wood choppers to... Ooh, look, the first pine trees. But to not use any more of these birch logs for coal production. Now that is prio 5, and that is prio 4. How about we switch that around, shall we? This prio 5... And the pine... yeah, oh, wait, it's supposed to be prio 3 even. So, yeah, we'll make this prio 4 again. Messing about with the prios, always fun. Anyway, this should get them to start, yeah, taking care of that grove now. Which is important, because that will make us cool. I don't think we'll be having a big supply of pine logs anytime soon. No, I'm pretty sure of it. By the way, have we cleaned... Yeah, we did clear out the merchant's his stall, like straight away. So Terrorhand is pretty much just, well, doing amazing. You know, all the hauling gets done immediately, and we're starting to see in, you know, our supplies of the stuff that is important increase. Now, I do see over here that the grass is not spreading, and 7 days have passed during winter. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to replace, you know, the floor here with dirt, because maybe it got bugged, you know, and I do want the grass over the whole roof and not just some corner that is not covered by grass. So yeah. Oh, and this also seems to be going... Yeah, Terrorhand is just doing amazing. Now then, is the hauling being done? You know, is that like finished now? Well, no, there's the answer to that. Alright, okay. Why are you not hauling exactly? I mean, he was just wandering around in this room, thinking like, nah, I don't want to haul. Well, you're in the military, you've got to listen. So, right. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on this, and you know, once it's done, we will open up the compound. And then it's time to start doing some beautification of Terrorhand. Yeah, see what I mean with them trying to make a circle? They just have like this circle over here, and they'll just move around in the rooms. And I think it's like a 3D circle even. So they'll try and go to multiple layers and all that, you know. So is there like stuff? No, they did clear this out completely. They are pretty fast with all the hauling, I must admit. I mean, so far all I need to do really is, well, that's quite a lot to be honest. Yeah, they also need to do everything over here. So they're not finished yet, but well. Anyway, we will go up, you know, to the fortress of Terrorhand. Wow, that's a lot. And yeah, I was thinking over here that maybe, you know, it is time that we also start thinking about some mechanics over here. Like, yeah, game, I was explaining stuff. No, but like a man. Hey, wait, what we do have here is loot inside. That's interesting. Maybe if we unsuspend that, and then it will be dragged into this stockpile pretty soon, pretty quick, I hope. Yeah, look at that. 3 mans. We've had 4 mans before, you know, and I think that purely had to do with the amount of food that we had. So, me selling off all our mushrooms actually reduced the number of mans. Pretty good. Clever move from the Emperor. So, no, but like I was saying, I think we should dabble a bit more into the mechanics again and try and see if we can get a wall built. And I think in terms of the parts, I think we have everything that we need. I don't think this is all on suspend. No, it's not. Let me just quickly take a look at like the bars that we have. Let's just take a look at the stocks of metal and metal related stuff. Alright, I mean, we need to... So we got 160 coal. I wonder though, I think that the majority of that is in the underground compound though. So that's not accessible, but alright. We have a fair bit of coal. That's good. Metals. We got 100 copper bars. I think we should be able to fabricate some kind of, you know, mechanical wall for the compound. Yeah, we should be more than able to. And in fact, you know what I think would be really cool? If we could get ourselves, like, instead of everything being made out of copper, if we could get ourselves like a tin wall here. I think that would fit much better in terms of coloring than just having everything be regular brown. So, right, now, let's take a look. What we need is like wind power, and what we really need is like wind power over here somewhere. Then have the, you know, the lever in the gatehouse, and then have the wall be over there. Now it needs to be a too thick wall. So I wonder, right, how do I power that? Do I need the power to, you know, can I just have like, well, 2 wires leading up to it? Will they power each other if they're next to each other? I don't know how that works, you know, so it's gonna be a thing for me to find out as well. What I do need though is kind of like a room to build all the windmills on in the gatehouse. And well, ideally I'd have it on the same level, so we need to do some building over here. So yeah, let's get some order set up to just make a hover floor. So that we can at least get the mechanics functioning. We'll worry about the rest of the building later. Because, well, you know, it is on the agenda, but not for right now. Wait. What? Yaks, you escaped. Oh no, they didn't. I think they just wanted to walk from like over here to the trough, and they just go out of the pasture. I think. I don't know, it's the only thing I can come up with. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked here. I need to start making this this floor. So, here we go. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking over here, like, you know, with our floodgate for the mushroom farm, we have 3 windmills, but that needs to go down, and it has a lot of length that it needs to travel. So, how much power does this need? 20. And how much do we use in total? 43. Well, obviously we're gonna be going above that. But I think that we actually, because, well, we need like, well, we have 20 from a windmill. We need one windmill per wall, right? So that's a given. But we also need like all the, you know, we need like a lever, and we need like the axles. So I think that we need, if we do it right, we only need like 4 windmills. So it's quite a lot actually, but fine. We will make those. Let's see here. Yeah, we will make 4 of them on our hover floor. Really, I wonder though, maybe, you know, if I make these out of better materials, will they produce more power? I don't know really, since we only have copper ones for now. We won't find out soon, but I might start making them out of bronze later. You know, if that means that they're going to be producing more power, then that's definitely something worth considering. At least I think. Now, in terms of like, I want the lever to be like in the center of this room pretty much. I do need a bit more floor as well here. So that, you know, it's kind of like a central feature of this floor. So, there you go. Right. That should be good, more or less. Yeah, it doesn't cover the stairs. Alright then, good. Because then what I'll have, you know, the plan is to have like the axle go like this. And then just, you know, hook up to the 2 thingies. We're not gonna have these stairs here in the final design, so just so you know. It's not gonna stay like this. But this is just for now. I might even redo the whole flooring, but this is just so that we have something out here. Oh, look at that. Lightning is pretty cool actually, once they walk around and all that. pretty damn decent. Quite pleasantly surprised by it, really. And then this whole lightning engine, it's showing its thing. It's of course, yeah, it's of course because of the torches that they're wielding right now. Cool, cool stuff. I approve. So, well, this should take a while before it's getting built. So, let's see. Do you have 20 power as well? Yeah, you do. It's not like you can have like a master fully made windmill, which, well, will make 40 power all of a sudden. No, it's not working like that. Alright then, let's take a look back down in the compound and see if the hauling is not done. Yet you are not hauling. Is that because they're doing the last bits, isn't it? Well, could be. Could be that it is the last bits. Well, that's one thing for sure, that it's not the last bits that they're needing to haul. Yeah, totally not. So why is... God damn it. It's so much scrolling up. But why is... Who are you again? Zero Kid, why are you not hauling? Grab a wheelbarrow and do some dragging around of stuff. I mean, there's plenty. No? You don't want to? Oh, nah, there you go. Right then. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff for them to haul. Maybe it's just the way it fills up the stockpile with, you know, green commands that it just... I don't know. I have no clue how the mechanics work. I'm just trying to explain it for myself, but I have no clue. Anyway, this will get done. It's just taking forever, really. And I don't know what the food, you know, the whole ration supply is down here. Well, they certainly have enough drinks, and they, yeah, look at that. See, rations are going down quite radically. Was this on suspend or something? No, it wasn't. What does it accept? I hope it accepts all the food. Or doesn't it? Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. I don't want just raw mushrooms in there, but cheese should be good for them too. We're making that, so... Yeah, I only want produced food in there. But they do need to get a move on because the food is indeed running quite low. Dangerous times. Not our own, I mean, our own drink supplies, you know, are doing quite well. The food supplies, not even speaking about, but yeah, with, you know, the fortress as a whole is doing quite well. It's just that, you know, these stern wanderers, I mean, they're hungry bears with all the hard labor that they have to do, so yeah, they use up quite a lot. Right then, Nixus, I think for you it must have been quite a while since you last set foot in all these workshops. I wonder if you still know how they work. Well, it seems you do. Good. Oh, and there's of course also all the prospecting. Right then, maybe we should get that done, you know, maybe we should make a move with this as well. So, we will just, well, I don't know, can I craft 2? Oh, we need 10 of them. Okay, so I thought it was just one clump, but you need to prospect 10 of them at a time. I don't know. Craft clump. I have no clue how this works really, but I guess what it just means is that this just tells it to prospect this. I hope at least. Well, Nixus should only start doing this once, you know, he's done with the mechanics, which won't be for quite a while, because we're building the mechanical wall here. Right then, yeah, so we're waiting on the windmills to be made by Nixus. Really, I mean, there's not a whole lot that we can do at the moment, other than waiting for hauling and all that. So, I'll see you guys when the hauling or the building is finished. Oh, well, this is new. A skeleton that is completely clad in bronze. Oh, well, actually, it only has a breastplate, but skeleton in bronze? I think he must be coming from, like, well, That was quick. Oh man, I gotta check that out. Anyway, I think he must have been coming from like one of the lower depths, really. That's a Mantfa. I think it must be this one. Yeah. Alright, let's see. It was Adrian who got the kill with the aid of the general, and that's it. 3-hit kill. Oh, look at that, yeah. Look at that. Wow, these zombies, man, they come with a lot. Ooh, and another bronze shield has become legendary. How amazing. You already had a bronze shield that was legendary? Wait, was it you? The starving of the rebels. What a name for a shield. I mean, this could have been like some kind of book, you know. Not a name for a shield. Oh man. The starving of the rebels. And the terrifying hand axe, also legendary. Did I miss this axe becoming legendary? I guess I did, but the terrifying hand axe. Quite fitting for Terrorhand, actually. It's terrifying. Right, anyway, yeah, I said we would be back, you know, when there was nothing to do, or when they were finished. Well, they are close to finishing the hauling here. They're not finished yet, but there's only, if we go down, which is quite tedious by now. Let's see, I think it was over here. Yeah. Look, see, they're pretty much finished. This is like the last of the rock that we need to drag upside. Or, yeah, into the compound. And then we can start processing it. So, I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, though, there is... Yeah, see, that one's getting built. So, yeah, not much has happened since. So, right then, I think that right now we should also be building a few more of these axles. So that I can see. I mean, I'm just curious, you know, to see if this... Yeah, total power is 40. And over here, it's only 20. But once this one's hooked up, it should jump to 80. So... Wait, what? You're not going to finish it? You just moved up the stairs. And then you were like, nah, not gonna bother. Oh, you are finishing it. Right, then. Cyber? Yeah, that's you. Man, the kingdom would be nothing without you. Right, now it is 80. Good. So, with 80, let's get some gears down here, right? We got copper axles, so we'll use those. Let's see here. If I... was it Q? No, I'm just thinking about hotkeys over here. Yeah, it was. Alright. So now we can see the mechanics that we place. Alright. So let's see. We'll build an axle over here, leading all the way up to there. Yes. Now I do need to cancel one of them because you're gonna have a lever right here in the corner, or maybe. No, we'll have it in the corner. I know it's not symmetrical, but then again, it's a 2-wide bridge, so it had to be either here or here. So yeah, I'm cool with it. Let's see, lever, got copper lever, so we'll get that over here, and then we'll get this. Whoa. We'll get this built first, and then we will build the wall. So I'm not just gonna queue up everything, because I also don't even know like how this affected our copper supplies. I can really imagine that this has taken quite a good chunk. Oh, never mind. It took us 8 bars. But yeah, I can imagine that these axles and all that might take some more copper. So. And the mechanical wall, I'm pretty sure that is quite a copper-hungry contraption to build, so there you go. Yeah, game. It's a lizard, and I'm not impressed by them at all. A wannabe crocodile. The one you keep for pets. Now, these are not the ones you keep for pets, and look at that. Wow. I think this is like... Oh my god. This is like, I think, 2 manned invasions. Must be. I mean, yeah, their health is good. Usually it says when they're exhausted, you know, then they're like too long on the map and they'll leave. But wow, so this is like a 6-man invasion. That's quite a lot, you know. These mans, they're becoming quite tough at the moment. So, oh, and by the way, what do you think of the bridgehead, huh? Yeah, I've been secretly building on it, and now here you see it. You know, it's not gonna be just 2 towers. Oh no. I was kind of hoping to keep this as a surprise, but well, now that you've seen it, it's kind of like, huh? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna make this look artistic. I know it's, you know, block a voxel game more or less, but we're gonna make it artistic. So anyway, that's a project, but like I was saying, you know, I don't think that the Brewed Shanks are able to deal with 6 mans. So that is definitely a thing that we need the Stone Wanderers over here. And now that everybody has legendary gear, if I'm right, and is that so? Yeah, everybody has legendary gear. They should be able to dispatch those 6 mans. So. Dang it, no, this takes forever, man. And you too, you could just start with the hauling. Damn it. Man, it takes forever, really. Haul! All of you, haul! I also don't understand why 2 of them can haul, but 2 of them won't. I mean, why is it only 2? I mean, if it was only 1, maybe it was some bug, but 2? It's a bit odd. Anyway, that's not finished yet, so we won't bother with that. Now, the axles over here, they're not being built all that fast, I must admit. Is that because I queued them up in the sky? Have I queued this up like 1 level too high? I did, now didn't I? Balls! Herpaderpaloo! Yeah, kind of hard to build those axles up in the sky. I can totally understand that. So, here. Well, that should make it a lot easier. I never noticed that, but apparently they can't build axles in the sky. Oh, really? Because of this torch, we can't... Wait, with a lapis golem? Wow, we're getting new stuff all the time over here. This could have been a smurf. Oh man. Let's see, what are your skills? They're not all that impressive, so... Fine, we will murder you. I don't think that will be any challenge. And this should be one of the last loads that they're gonna haul upwards. And now there's a granite golem. Which one is the better one though? Well, they're all equally bad, really. Yeah, especially to Adrian, I think. Yeah. He just murdered 2 of them, I think in 1 hit even. So, let's take a quick look here. Adrian versus the Lapis Golem. Oh, that actually took quite a bit of combat, but yeah, look at that. 2-hit skill by Golem. Oh man, if those are the only creatures that we see here at depth -53, then I'm not impressed. Nice! And that is the last load of it as well. So the moment he has dropped off his goods in the compound, I wonder if... Yeah, he is there quicker than I am with my camera. Oh no, he's not, because the game is paused. Anyway, the moment he has put that there, then... we are gonna be closing off the underground compound and dragging everything inside so that we can process it. Nice, and that is about now. So, Stone Wanderers all rally up at the training grounds. Yep, not that you really need training for anything, but fine. And yeah, time to close it off then. Marble. Actually, do we have marble? You know what? We will just use some of this sandstone. Nice. Really rare rock all here at the surface. Really hard to get anywhere other than at the bottom of the earth, pretty much. Yeah, pretty good. Right, and now that this is like done, we're gonna move the Stone Wanderers, you know, up to the above ground compound. And I thought that this would be one of the last times that they had to do that, but since... Ooh, kinda totally forgot about that, you know. The shield of the Brewed Shanks. How's that coming along? The parts... Ooh, what do I see here? Oh, that's the backing. Crap. But is it only the backing? It is only the backing. However, the other thing, I queued up like 2 things, if I'm right. Can I make like a tower shield? No. For some reason, I never made the shield boss. It was, right? The shield boss? Yeah, shield boss. Right then, well, we'll make that now. We do have the bars for it, so there we go. And then we should have the shield for Dr. Pokemon. And once he has that shield, I've been feeling pretty confident in sending them down into the mine. So we can leave the Stern Wanderers in the compound, you know. But anyway, that's all for the future. I think that right now they should have hauled. Yeah, and it's closed, everything's hauled. So, time to open up the compound and get all the looties inside Terrorhand. Man, this has been long overdue. Most definitely. Yeah, look at that. Stern Wanderers, why don't you go training here? And right now, because what we're gonna be doing, we'll remove these stockpiles. All our gnomes should start to haul like crazy. And they'll have a lot of work on their hands. A lot. Same for our mechanic dudes. They also have a lot of work on our hands. And this is an issue. I kind of like these torches on the bridge. But now that I kind of have to remove this one because, well, you know, because of gears. You know what? We'll stick them up here. Yeah. Alright. So I'll deconstruct this torch. And the other one too, by the way. No, deconstruct. Alright. So that we can, you know, and then I'll build like a stair and just put the torch on top. Thought wall torches were cool, but no. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, yeah. We got all the loots coming inside now. We're working on a mechanical wall here from the gatehouse. And that soon, like really soon, we will be able to upgrade, you know, the style of the fortress. But, well, that all has to wait for next time when we play more Gnomoria.